Hello kids, Shubhamangalam at Little Scholar High School. Myself Mrs. Nazrina taking class 1 subject math. Class 1 subject maths. So now open your textbook. Page number 15 children. In first chapter we have already completed all this. Yes, up and down, above, below, behind, in front. Yes children. Yes. Now you open your worksheet. Page number 15. Worksheet page number 15. See in this, read, draw and color. What is given? You should read, draw and color. Here picture is given. What you can see in this picture? Can you say me? Yes, a clock. Table we have. Bookshelf we have here. Basket. In the basket you can see a cat and cot. Table lamp is given here. Frame. Photo frame is there. So all these things you can see. Yes children, you should color it very neatly. You should color it very neatly. And see here, some sentences are given here. You should draw all this. The dash are under the bed. What is this blue one children? Yes, shoes. The shoes are under the bed. You have any shoes under the bed here? No. So draw shoes under the bed here. Is it clear children? You should color this very neatly, and also these sentences are given. According to the sentence you should draw and you should color. You should draw and you should color. The shoes are under the bed. This is the bed, but under the bed. Under means up or down? Down. Under means down. So down here you should draw shoes. Is it clear? Understood? Under the means below, down. The dash is near the cat. What is this children? Ball. Where is the cat? Here. Near the cat we have any ball? No. So draw closely one small ball near the cat. Is it clear? We should draw a ball near the cat. Near means close. Far means far, far away. Little distance. But the ball is near, so draw it closely to the basket. Where you will draw a ball? You will draw a ball near the basket. Near means closer, closer to this basket. Next, the dash is on the left of the lamp. What is this here children? You can see a teddy bear, no children? This you should draw on the left of the lamp. Where is the lamp? Here is the lamp. So on the left side of the lamp you should draw a teddy bear. You can see a lamp on the table. Yes, this is your right hand, this side, this is your right and this is your left. Yes children, this is your right and this is your left. Where you will draw the lamp? You will draw this side. You will draw a teddy bear next to the lamp, left side of the lamp. Next, the pot is kept on the bookshelf. You can see a flower pot here. This is the bookshelf. On the bookshelf, is there any flower pot? No. You should draw the flower pot. On means up. On means up. So you will draw a flower pot on the shelf. You will draw a flower pot on the shelf, bookshelf. The dash is on the right of the lamp. You can see here children. Where is the lamp here? Yes, bed lamp is given here. Lamp table is there. On the table you should draw this. Yes, this is the trophy. You will get when you go to any competition. If you win, they will give you this trophy. So you should draw this trophy near the lamp. The trophy is on the right of the lamp. So where is the lamp? This is the lamp. On the left side you have drawn a teddy bear. On the left side you have drawn a teddy bear. On the right side you should draw this trophy. Is it clear children? On the bookshelf you should draw a flower pot. On the bookshelf you will draw a flower pot. On the left side you will draw a teddy bear. On the right side you will draw a trophy. The chocolate is inside the jar. Where is the jar children? Yes, jar is kept here. Inside the jar anything is there? No, nothing. So inside the jar you should draw a toffee. Toffee means chocolate. So in this jar you should draw a inside, means inside. Here you can see a jar. Inside the jar you should draw a toffee, chocolate. Is it clear, children? Understood? Under the bed. Under means down. Under the bed you should draw a shoes. Near means closer. Near means closer. So near this basket you should draw a ball. And left side you will draw a teddy bear. Right side you will draw a trophy. And flower pot. Where is the flower pot? The flower pot is on the shelf. And where is the chocolate? The chocolate is inside the jar. Is it clear, children? This page, complete it neatly. Color it. Then draw according to these sentences given here. Do it very neatly, children. Color it neatly. Color should not come out of this picture. Color should be inside. Draw neatly. For each picture, you use different colors and draw it very neatly, children. Now, we will move on to our second chapter. See, our second chapter is numbers up to 20. Our second chapter is numbers up to 20. In this chapter, you are going to learn how to write numbers 1 to 20. 1 to 20 spellings, okay? In this chapter, we are going to learn to write numbers from 1 to 20 and also which number comes after, which number comes between, which number comes before. You also going to learn how to write the number, to write after number, before number and between number. So, you will learn to write numbers 1 to 20. Is it clear, children? Now, you will write. First we will read out numbers 1 to 20, 10. Then you will copy 1 to 10 in your classwork. Yes, children, you will copy 1 to 10 in your classwork. You will write the chapter number, numbers up to 20. Chapter number, then you will write this heading numbers from 1 to 10 and you will write numbers 1 to 10. Come on, read out numbers 1 to 10. O-N-E-1, spell it. We will spell and we will read. O-N-E-1, T-W-O-2, T-W-O-2, T-H-R-E-E, 3, T-H-R-E-E, 3, F-O-U-R, 4, F-O-U-R, 4, F-I-V-E, 5, F-I-V-E, 5, S-I-X, 6, S-I-X, 6, S-E-V-E-N, 7, come on say, S-E-V-E-N, 7, E-I-G-H-T, 8, say E-I-G-H-T, 8, N-I-N-E, 9, N-I-N-E, 9, T-E-N, 10. So you will write these numbers 1 to 10 in one paper. Yes, 1 to 10 in one paper in a straight line. 1 to 10 in one paper in a straight line. 1 to 10 you will write in a straight line in one single paper. O-N-E-1, T-W-O-2, T-H-R-E-E 3, F-O-U-R 4, F-I-V-E 5, S-I-X 6, S-C-V-E-N 7, E-I-G-H-T 8, N-I-N-E 9 and T-E-N 10. Is it clear, children? You all know. 1. Open your finger. 1. 2. 2 fingers. 3. 3 fingers. 4. 4 fingers. This is 5. This is 5. Show your 6th finger. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So total how many fingers we have? We have 10 fingers. How many fingers we have, children? 10 fingers. Now we will move on to next concept. Concept of zero. Concept of zero. Zero means what, children? Zero means nothing. Zero means nothing. See here. Now, how many pens I have in my hand? Count and say me how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many I have in my hand? 4. Suppose if I am keeping 1 on the table. Now how many I have? Count. 1, 2 and 3. Now one more I am keeping it on the table. How many I have now? How many pens are left in my hand? Yes, 2. 1 and 2. Suppose this also I am keeping it on the table. Now say how many I have? 1. This 1 also I am keeping it on the table. Now say me how many pens I have in my hand? 0. Nothing. None. No pens are there in my hand. I had 4 pens. I kept that 4 pens on the table. Now how many pens are there in my hand? Nothing. None. None means 0. None means 0. So in the same way, here see, 0 represents absence of something. It is written as 0. How you will write 0? This is 0. You will write 0 like this. 0 represents absence of something. 0 means nothing. None is there. Absent. It is written as 0. Now see example here. Here you can see 2 plates. How many plates you can see? 2 plates. In first plate what you can see? Mangoes. How many mangoes? Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. In first plate how many mangoes are there? 4 mangoes. Now count it in the second place. Any mangoes are there in second plate? No, that means none, nothing, 0. In first plate we have 4 mangoes. Yes, 4 number. In second plate nothing is there. So 0 mangoes are there in second plate. Here first plate we have 4 mangoes. In second plate we have 0 mangoes. Now suppose see here. How many balloons you can see it here? 3. Suppose you think you have these 3 balloons. Yes, you have these 3 balloons. One of your friend came and asked to give you 1 balloon. Yes, you gave her 1 balloon. You gave her 1 balloon. Now how many balloons are left with you? How many balloons are left with you? Count 1 and 2. Now one more friend is coming and asking you to please give me 1 balloon. I want to play. So you gave that second balloon also to your friend. Yes. Now how many balloons are left with you? See, only 1. Yes. Yes. Again that third balloon also one friend came and she is asking you to give your balloon to her to play. So you are giving that balloon also to your friend. Now say me how many balloons are left? 0 balloons are left with you. First you had 3, but you gave that 3 to your friends. Then how many? 1 was there, you gave to your friend. Second one also you gave to your friend. Third one also you gave to your friend. Now how many balloons are left here? Nothing. 0 balloons are left with you. Is it clear now? Understood children the concept of 0? 0 means none, nothing. 0 means none, nothing. So write these numbers 1 to 10 neatly in one paper. Then you will write this also children. In second paper you will write concept of 0 and you will copy. Any like this you can draw children. In one plate 4 we have, the other plate we don't have anything. One more example, like you can draw a flower pot. In that flower pot you can draw 3 flowers. In other flower pot empty, that means 0. You can think and you can draw anything according to the concept. So you will write this in one paper and this in second paper. Is it clear children? Do it very neatly in your classwork. Write this too.